Hello everyone, welcome to this love reading. This is going to be for all signs, so the energies can be vice versa. The time is fluid, and we're going to see what's going on with you and your love connection. So what's going on here with this love connection? We have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I do see a situation where someone is holding on to a connection here due to lack of self-love. This could be you or your person. But whoever this is, they do want to have a conversation. What's going on here with this? Release your ex. Whoever is having trouble releasing the ex, there is a feeling of a strong connection. And that may be true, but it may be that someone is giving more than they're receiving. Okay, yeah. Six of Pentacles. Giving, like for example, if it's you, you're giving your person more of yourself than they give to you. And that's what's creating the imbalance. That's where you're needing to kind of free yourself a little bit. Because if you are waiting for a conversation to happen between you and this person, you might be putting too much energy into it and needing to let go so that this energy can flow towards you and not away from you. Yeah, you want the truth. There is something that you want to hear from this person, some kind of truth that you want revealed. But if you do want that communication to happen, I do see that you're needing to let go. We have synchronicities. There will be signs and symbols that your strength, the strength that it requires to let go, even when you're hurt, we have sadness and grief, you'll start to see signs that this communication is coming through. So let's just call it a manifestation, for example, because it's something that you're wanting to happen or your person is wanting to happen if it's vice versa. The energy needs to be clear. Why the synchronicities? Okay, so you may start to realize you feel more stable and happy when you do let go, as opposed to feeling stuck and hurt. So that's when you'll start to realize, or actually a person will start to realize that your energy is leaving and that they need to make a move. Why the contract card here? Contracts with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a marriage card. So some of you could already be married or soon to be committing to this person or somebody, but that is definitely on the table. Why sadness and grief? Three of Cups. Some of you are upset or suspecting a third party situation going on. We do have the Empress here. For some of you this could be true. Others of you, it could be just suspicion, but I do see that you are letting something get to you here and you are needing to release every negative feeling that you have here. Clearing your energy, getting yourself into a space where you feel fine without this person or with this person. That makes the perfect, clears the way for communication to come in. Notice the more you wait for something, the longer it takes to come. Okay. What's going on with this connection? Show me how this person is feeling. Show me this person's feelings. Okay. Hierophant again. Yeah, this person is actually quite upset about this connection. They are seeing you as the Empress. So there's definitely an attraction here that hasn't gone away. All I'm seeing is that some of you may have given too much. So you may be having some codependency issues here. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. But wow, this is... Someone is fearful of being alone here and willing to wait. This could be you, you know, and this is the energy that you have to fight against. Because staying in this energy will cause you to stay in this energy, cause you to have no choice but to stay there, because it's kind of a vibe of, it's kind of the type of energy that pushes things away from you. I'm sorry, I just noticed that it stopped recording. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. I am seeing that your person, they may be dealing with a lot of pain as well about this connection. It's not just you, but you are needing to let go. Or your person is, if it's vice versa. With this Seven of Cups, some of you may have options coming towards you during this time. Like, you may find that the more you let go, the more you start to see new options. You may still be in love with this person, but I'm hearing that these options could also be a sign or a synchronicity that you are shifting your energy and you are in a position where you are attracting not just your person back into your life, but people into your life. So that's like a sign that you have made that shift and you are in a state where you are attracting what you want. So that's the key, is just getting out of this sadness and grief type of energy, which doesn't really attract anything. It actually pushes things away from you. So you want to get out of that energy and be in a more high energy, loving yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So that's where you want to be, you know. And what's blocking is that some of you are waiting for that that communication. The best way, like I just said, is to get into that energy of attracting. Why the Three of Wands? Yeah, somebody feels like, okay, things are not moving, I'm just gonna wait. But that's the issue here. Because when doing that, you're giving yourself, you're giving your time, you're giving up your precious time waiting for someone, when everybody's time is limited on earth. And you giving that time to wait for someone is you not taking care of yourself. Okay? You not seeing your time as valuable. And that's not good for you. Why the Hermit? Yeah, waiting for that apology, waiting for that communication. It's like someone really doesn't like being in the state of loneliness. Why the Hierophant? Yeah. You see the Six of Pentacles that keeps coming up? It is showing somebody who just gives, and doesn't receive. Doesn't allow themselves to receive. You may notice that it's a lopsided connection. Some of you are noticing a pattern of people who come into your life who just take while you give. This is a sign that this is showing you what does need to be worked on when it comes to you. Why the Ten of Swords? Empress. Okay. Some of you feel like there's competition between you and a third party. So that's another issue for some of you, where it's bringing that feeling of not enough, not good enough, competition. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is just not worth fighting for. If they have a third party involved, if they have you feeling like you're needing to compete. You know, and some of you are really needing to make a serious decision about this connection that may have caused you a lot of pain. Deciding whether it's worth it or not. So let me see. What messages do we have here? So we have karma. So what goes around comes around. We have 24/7, best friends, always together, always on their mind, separation anxiety. So someone is really thinking about the other person a lot. This could be you thinking about your person a lot, having separation anxiety, not wanting to be alone. Real gold versus gold plate. So real versus fake. Some of you are dealing with a connection that's just not worth waiting for. And I feel like that's only if it is a third party situation going on where you're thinking of competing with someone else for the person. We have seduction. So I am seeing that some of you may use your physical attraction to seduce, but it could also be that the third party did that. Okay? And now it's like competition of who is more attractive, but that is not serving you, if that's the case. What do we have here for this connection? We have no. We have yes for now. It will happen and not happening. So yes for now. This does tell me that for some of you, you're dealing with someone who says yes to you whenever they feel like it. And that is most likely those of you who are dealing with a third party situation. This person just going back and forth when they feel it's necessary. So it's like it will happen. They will come forward if that's something they always do. But how many times are you going to be picked up and put down if that's your situation? So what we have here. The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. This goes along with loving yourself. Recognize real and fake. What's real, what's fake. If you're in a fake situation with someone who's just not valuing your time, it's time to reclaim yourself. With vulnerability, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. What you contemplate can actualize. So manifesting what you do want, what you do think about. If you are stuck in a negative thought pattern, in that sadness, then you're attracting more sadness. That is why you have to make that shift. So seashell divination, wisdom of the shells. Some of you are watching a lot of readings or using a lot of divination to get answers. I feel like for one, the answer is within, and two, self-love, focusing on yourself and to stop abandoning yourself for someone else is key here. Like that's your first step. Anything you're giving to this person, time, money, attention, energy, whatever it is, start giving it to yourself and see what happens. See how you feel. See how you shift your energy to a higher level, attracting what you want. Some of you, I'm getting the message that when you do attract this person back, you're probably not even going to be that much into it, that much interested, because at that point you will recognize what's real and what's fake. If you're in a state where you're kind of blinded by love and feeling like you need to compete, you're going to look back at that and say, I can't believe that I was about to play myself for this person. So the main story here is that a lot of you are given too much. Whether this is a good person or not, you're still given too much, because even in a relationship with a good person, it still has to be equal give and take. And a good person will let you know if you're giving too much of yourself. They will say, no, I don't need that. It's okay. You know, instead of just taking everything you're giving. So I am being drawn to communication. I do see communication coming in when you do shift your energy, but I do see you kind of having a different attitude towards it, possibly hearing what they have to say, but you won't be as giving as you were as you are now, basically. I see you moving very slowly in the near future towards this, if you even decide to move towards them. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Let me get some advice for you. Let's get you some advice cards. It's time to release negativity. Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And we have confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. So you see that confidence, that self-love, and releasing the negative feelings This is key. This is your way out. This is the answer you've been looking for, because it's the only way to shift and recognize real. We have your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy. So remember when I said, like, going through the difficulty of letting go will pay off for you. We have it's time to give rather than take, Virgo energy. So this person may have been taken from you the whole time. It's now time for them to give. I'm sorry, I just got interrupted. I think that's the second time, I believe. But this person, it's definitely time for this person to start giving. And they're going to see that very soon. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. This is what I'm seeing for you. Feel free to check out the other readings. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one.